a new method I'm trying. Kind of like the Schaub bin, the small harvest only bin. This is going to be the transfer bin. So we added some little pieces of cardboard, not too big. More baby food in here. Smaller pieces, softer paper and shreddings. So we got lots of carbon in here. We're inoculating the bin with some lovely items that we have from our rescue bin. This corn is so ready. It is so ready to come off the cob. And here's some food material, castings, and as you can see, some wormies and paper towels, and I'm hoping a major tragedy isn't going to happen with this bin falling over. That would be really not fun to clean up. I know it's going to happen sometime. So many babies. As we see them, we'll add them. I'll have a baby bin. Let's make sure there aren't any adults in here, just for fun, so that we actually have a real baby bin. And I'm sure there's lots of cocoons in here as well. So this will be a, yeah, well, we can always find them along the way too if they pop up. Okay. We're gonna go back over here. We'll keep adding to that. So nice, juicy. It's got all kinds of microbial activity already. We might have this be the backup bin. So yeah, why not? I think it's a great idea to have a security bin. Maybe that'll be security bin. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and strip this, which, as you can see, is not difficult. And there we go. Okay, it wasn't the worst that could happen, but still, that was not fun. Clean up. Well, that was fun. So back to, let's see if anybody wants to come over. Okay, we have our loaded basket. Let's see how this method works. We just took some compost and worms from the top of the bin, and we are going to agitate them just a tiny bit. Should be a little bit more uncomfortable, but we want to see if they might be comfortable in their new home and if they would like to drop down. Let's see if we have any yet. Yep, one. So this might be a bit of a process. I should probably put some material so there's no gaps, so it'll be a nice transition. I think we might need some more juicy, but definitely need some more squishy stuff right on top. This is finely ground up eggshells, also pumpkin seeds. It helps to grind the shells more easily, and amazingly the material feels silkier right where I fed this particular pumpkin seed and eggshell mix. It's silky, it's really nice. Let's take a look. That's encouraging. Here we have a, for positive, this is a blue, that short little head. A lot of times it's really dark. You can tell by their movements. The little, this guy's not getting his footing. There we go. They're little, very restless, squirmy, fast, inching tight. And they're completely flush. Could tell them even when they scrunch up. Good morning. Let's see what happened. see anybody hanging. Well, since this is nice and not full of worms and depopulated with red highlights, so I'm not seeing any worms in this top layer. You have to go low, yeah, baby. The top layer needs to light harvest some more. Let's see what's going on down here. It's looking pretty good. Wow, look at that. Whoa, look at that. So I think some of these worms just need to be, or the compost needs to be agitated a little and kind of get them moving, and I will make the material underneath more damp again. Maybe even add some more enticing, a banana or something. Go downward. Seriously, this is pretty good. I mean, there's still quite a few worms, but it is hugely cleared out, so this is great. Oh, look at this little teeny tiny. Looks big, looks little. Big, little. Huge, tiny. Stir up the bedding a little and moisten it, and that beeping means the coffee is ready. So yeah, get that more enticing, and see, this is only somewhere around 10 hours since, or if that, since I started. Probably not even that, probably closer to 7. So give these guys that I'm finding in here just a little hydration and make sure that they're covered up nicely. And here we have lots of mites. So I should start a mite farm and sell them to people who can use them in ways that can make me money instead of feed my bin. Anyway, look at this. This is like great. This material is like almost finished as far as a migration. You don't have to wait a week on a horizontal migration. This is a great baiting in method instead of baiting to or up. Lots of methods, but this way we combine many of them in one, and we're having great success. Hi. Pretty. It's a bouquet of red worms. Pretty. This bin is right about 2 weeks old. And there's probably about 2,000 or more worms that we baited in here. They seem to be just thriving, very happy. They look great. And I can tell you that they're eating well. Very well. They're like tearing through the food. It's awesome. So I'm here to actually feed 2 days after feeding. They've gone through almost everything. I fed down this channel. For the most part, it's pretty well worked through. They're doing great. I did add quite a few worms from this same bin because that bin needs to be harvested. So I'm doing the bait in method where I'm just baiting the worms right into the bin. Fun little way. Something different. Some red highlights that we're transferring from bin to bin because I shredded up a cereal box, an organic cereal box that is just not breaking down at all. So it's, you see it in all my bins now. It's kind of just figure it's gonna need a lot more time. We have bins with red highlights. There's a quick little ball of worms, or at least close. I think it was a ball of worms before I distracted them, but I just wanted to run and get the camera, see if we could catch them on film. Their first ball. Should have seen the tiaras. It was really cool. Let's see how the adult bin, the one that was the bait in method about a little over a month ago, let's see how they're doing. Looking good. It is pretty amazing how quickly they're going through this stuff. Look at that. Nice looking castings. Who is this? This looks like a blue right here. This is... Yep. You can tell by the clitellum that's towards the top and the dark head. And very long and skinny. And I could tell just by how fast and how strong. They are so strong. So this bin that was 200 blues gets added to all the time.